everyone. We are gonna run a DKC2 True Ending tonight. Actually, a race with a10cj and mooglesnake. If you wanna present yourself.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be here. We just if this feels familiar. We just did this last weekend.
Hi everybody, my name's mooglesnake. Yeah.
So yeah, we can start and talk about it during the run. We're gonna commentate ourselves. So if
Yeah.
we can get on the one player screen.
All right. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. I'm on the one-player screen, and I can count us down if we'd like. 3, 2, 1, go.
Moogle, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, you can come down there, CJ.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so for those not familiar with this game, it's a platformer. No, actually, I guess most people know this game. Basically, normally in the run, you want to do in any person, you want to just go to the end. But in this run, True Ending, we have to do the Lost World stages. And for that, we don't want to do all the bonus in the game, so we use a Chrome cheat code here that we'll see soon in a moment.
Yep. You might be wondering what this is. We don't do this in any other category, really. Well, most other categories. But what we just collected there was that special coin that gave us all 75 Crim coins, which allows us to access all the Lost World levels without doing the bonuses. And that is what allows us to access the True Ending. Hence the category name, True Ending.
And we call that a cheat, but that's a dev-intended cheat. It's a program in the game. It's not like some sort of exploit. It's intended by the dev, and it's a bit complicated to do for some reason.
Yes, but they have known about it since the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's
Probably
taking every ounce of strength.
selling Nintendo Power with that.
Oh, man. I remember Nintendo Power.
Those were a great book, but they were eating a lot of stuff in those books because they could sell them. Yeah, not in the book, but in the games. So yeah, we have also the warp in the first two world. We forgot to talk about that. That you can see. That's why we do the stage really quickly. There is barrel in the first two world of DKC2 that bring you to the end of the stage. Once again, is that intended by the dev.
Yeah, but sometimes we have warps that are even faster, not intended by the devs.
Yeah, like we saw in the second stage, and here again.
In Top Sail, yes. If we carry an invisible object, you can be sure that a wrong warp is happening.
Yeah, you can.
Now that's not a dev intended warp. That is a wrong warp, and it takes us out of the stage a little bit faster, or a lot faster in many cases.
Here's the.
Who's going for swag balloon? We'll get to that.
Not me.
Real soon.
You're the first boss of the game. One of the rare RNG in this game. This game doesn't have much RNG except this boss, which is super.
Yeah, not
annoying.
a whole lot, but this one is.
Oh my god.
Not a fun one. Oh, well, cool.
I'm at 4 fakes.
3
so
fakes.
Far. 5.
Alright, I got 3. Yeah. The more fakes, the worse off you are. I guess I got 3. I guess I'm the lucky one here.
Yeah, I think I got 3.
I got 5.
much worse than our luck last week.
Oh no! Oh shit! I tried to split my timer by habit, and I paused it. So, oops.
Uh-oh.
Sorry for the timer.
Hey, didn't I do that last year?
I think so.
Yeah.
So used to split.
All right. I know, it's every ounce of strength. Alright, this is the first Lost World level that I'm in right now. Jungle Jinx. This is probably this might be the jankiest level in the game.
Yeah.
Certainly up there. These tires, you cannot predict how you're gonna bounce on them.
Oh my god. if someone have the emote, that's the time to post it. I just got tired again.
Yeah, anyone with the Layna cat getting run over by tire emote, that's a great one. I'm gonna take credit for the idea on that one at least.
Yeah. I think that's because of you that I got it.
I mean, I spam a bunch of emote ideas at you like all the time. At least one of them's got to stick. Oh, that's so I just did the scrolly scroll glitch right there. If you shoot out of that barrel and land on that tire, the camera goes crazy and takes you all the way to the end of the level. There is another scrolly scroll in this run in World 4.
I'm getting destroyed by this level right now.
Alright, that's the first big boy right there in Cannon's Claim. You can get a double jump if you throw your teammate at an enemy and jump on their while they're on their way back to you. It's not you know what? Everyone, even casual runners or casual players, should try that trick at home because it's a good one and it ain't that hard. Oh yeah, there's the tired emo right there. Thank you, Kafin.
Yeah, it was really appropriate. I died. At least I can do scroll now.
Alright, so we're getting through the first 2 worlds here, but we're taking warps in every single level. Some of them are hard to find, or harder to find than others, like in Red Hot Ride here. But it's a lot better than using the rhinoceros. We'll get to the rhinoceros. So yeah, you may notice that whenever we land on a goal, we don't get the fanfare. You know, the rap or the guitar jam. Those take time, and as cool as they are, they're slow.
Really slow.
Yeah. But we are required to get them on bosses, and we were required to get that one a few levels ago in Lava Lagoon. That's the only required one in the game in this category.
Yeah, it loses 5 seconds if you're Dixie and close to 8 if you're Diddy, I think.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, if you're gonna get a fanfare, do it with Dixie, which is why Dixie's gonna do most of the bosses. Ooh, missed it. Oh god. Alright. This is a trick called Lava Fly, where you can fly across the entire stage. Yep. And you gotta do a buffered jump. A 1-frame jump, although you can buffer it, so it's not really 1 frame.
I feel
but
like,
yeah, you can't really make it.
You got close to miss it by just sound of your voice.
I'm always close to missing it. It's never a 100% trick. It's like a 95% trick. But alright, we made it past Cleaver. Sword explodes into bones. That's right, Johnny. Alright, so now we're past the first 2 worlds. Now the levels get a lot longer. And now we're going to get introduced to the rhinoceros. Rambi, the rhinoceros.
Who love Rambi in the chat? And who does?
Are there people that love Rambi?
Probably.
Well, look, speedrunners don't love Rambi. Ugh. See, like that right there. Didn't get a good jump and had to bail out of a charge. If you're gonna use Rambi, oh well, I died thanks to the rhinoceros. There you go.
And that's why we hate
That's
Rambi.
exactly why. That's exactly why. It never ends with this rhinoceros, I tell you. Kills a lot of runs.
I was
What did Rambi do? He knows what he did. Alright. Oh, I should kill this rhinoceros, but it is optimal to dismount him right there just before the no Rambi sign in order to save some animation frames. Blaming Rambi SMH. Once you start running this game, you'll know. Alright.
Rambi almost killed me.
Alright. This trick here is called Swamp Fly. Saves a good amount of time. if you store a super jump before taking damage on that enemy, you can clear that entire large gap without taking the barrel. It actually only saves like 5 seconds. If anyone tells you it saves 10 seconds, they're wrong. It only saves like 5.
There's people that say that it saves 10.
I know I heard 10, like, at some point
I
Oh,
never
wow.
back in the day. Yeah, well, maybe we've talked to different people, I guess.
Yeah. Like I could see between like 4 and 6, but 10?
I don't know. There's lots of things that people say about.
Because there's the last throw out of the barrel that can be longer.
Yeah.
For a Glimmer, basically, it doesn't look like it's a hard stage, but trust me, this is a hard stage to optimize.
Yeah. Definitely. Every time you bonk a corner, it's like, you know, decades lost off your life.
Like for people that run the game, you can look at someone Glimmer and kind of know, not exactly their level, but that give you an idea just seeing Glimmer.
That's a very good point. Like, you can really judge someone's skill level by looking at their glimmers. Yeah. But alright, we're done with that, and on to this stage. This stage has a wrong warp in the middle, and this is the first time we're gonna see a cutlass wrong warp. Did you say you were at Rattle Battle already?
No. I thought you were. I forgot. For some reason, I forgot
okay.
forgot the crackhead.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
But yeah, Cutlass is probably one of the most broken enemy in this game.
Yeah, so when Cutlass's swords are in the ground, the game is like in a very fragile state, so if you take damage while his swords are in the ground and you shoot out a barrel while he pulls his swords out of the ground, like that, you get booted out of the level. Another wrong warp. Alright, now it's the best level. Now we're on Rattle Battle.
Not worthy to say.
And,
oh, go ahead.
oh, what's that?
I was about to say not
well,
worthy to say that wrong warp only worked on 1.1 version of the game.
Oh yeah. There's 2 different versions of the game. Some are better for other categories.
Okay, I missed the wrong
Depends on the
warp.
category.
What the heck?
If you're using wrong warps like we are in this category, 1.1 is what you want. But yeah, this level right here has great music and has a great animal buddy. Some people say it's the best level.
Yep.
Yeah, some people. It's been alleged.
I wonder who.
But yeah. Yeah, if you know how to move the snake, you can do some cool stuff. Alright. Second Lost World level. Black Ice Battle. We are falling basically the entire way. We're going straight down while dodging enemies and
Black Ice is
rolling
pretty
around
cool.
corners. It's cool to see done well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of rough to learn.
Rough to learn, but once you get it, it's so satisfying.
Oh, had a good one. Alright, I got through that. Slime Climb, another wrong warp, and another super jump. Why did I swap underwater? Well, if you swap underwater and then take damage like this, you will shoot straight up into the air, like that. Skip basically half the level like that. And now we're going to take beetles and clash them to get an invisible object, and throw just before entering the bonus barrel, and boom, another wrong warp. Already done. Alright, this level's just long. Bramble Blast.
Yeah, it's fun though with
Well,
the quick shot.
Yeah, you can shorten it with some quick shots. If you fire before the barrel changes direction, if it's already pointed where you want to go. 3-frame window for those. And there is a cool trick at the end called Vine Clip, which, you know, I don't really think I'm very good at, but we'll give it a try. Hey, know your backups on Vine Clip is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to show off Dave Clip.
And also
There are several different backups.
yeah, and know your maze, because if you take damage and you don't know your maze, do something like a race, you really look like a fool.
Yeah. Well, I missed it, so I guess I am showing off Dave Clip. Here we go. I guess Dave came up with that one. That clip through the vine right there. Shout outs to Dave. Alright. I'm on the most boring boss fight of the game, so yeah. Hope something more interesting's going on your end.
Gonna find clips soon once I get there. Hopefully I can get it to show it.
Yeah, here on Cudgel, it's the only real tech is quick shots. Or quick shots? No, quick hits. Why do I keep saying quick shots? I think I said that last year too.
There we go, Vine Clip.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually pretty decent at Vine Clip, weirdly enough. That's one of the tricks I have the less trouble with.
Yeah, well, look at you.
But there is some easy trick that I have trouble with, so that even out. Well, easy.
Everyone's got their own set of tricks that, you know, that they're good with, and some that it's weird.
Well, we all have our weakness, and screw this boss. I hate this boss. Okay, I need to stop talking. Basically, we count the breath here, and I was talking too much. I forgot one.
Oh no. Yeah. You can save like 2 seconds by getting the quick hits. But if you miss even one, you're losing like 10 to 11.
Okay, I'm
or
losing
12
like
or 13.
30 seconds right now. Because the second one did that thing.
No, I did the timer. No, I'm
Oh, you did
sorry.
the timer thing too.
I did the
Moogle,
timer thing too. Moogle, save us.
don't touch a timer.
Oh man,
No
it's just
pressure.
it's such habit. All right, well, sorry about that. Race invalid. Yeah. Surely that has to happen a lot, right, Carter?
Yeah, that's such a habit to just reach for the space bar.
Yeah.
We should go for the achievement. And have all 3 timers just completely busted.
I remember once.
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
another scrolly scroll camera going crazy right there. Caused by being on the spider and the hook at the same time. Why does that make the camera go crazy? I don't know.
I don't even know if there's someone with an explanation for that. I never heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah, no, me neither. Not the not like a real technical explanation. All right. I should make up for for me losing the timer by going for swag balloon. You should too, Layna.
Nope, I'm not the swag balloon person. Unless someone give 5 subs to Ahmad right now.
Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky, but it's only fair. It's only fair.
Oh shit, I missed that.
This marathon has been a wonderful success, so it sounds like a good idea.
Oh, someone did it.
Oh well. well now you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Graceful shutdown. You. All right. Well, shout outs to Graceful Shutdown. Let's, all right, let's get that swag balloon.
Someone really wanted me to go for it, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say I would have done it anyway, but now I gotta do it.
Yeah. What we mean by swag balloon is just getting a balloon that doesn't save any time and lose any time at all. But you can lose a coin, and if you do, you lose a lot.
Yeah, it's a completely, I guess, nothing to be gained and everything to lose. But that was it right there. All right, we got it without losing a con. Okay. Now for the Brambler.
Okay, I'm gonna focus, because if I don't focus, I will forget to do it. Oh.
Okay, this.
Oh yeah, another wrong warp in Brimble that CJ is doing right now.
Oh yeah, saves a trillion. It has to be done. I got it. But yeah, you have to. There's all. You have to kill that one beetle on the bramble, so you have to get the invincibility, and it's. Yeah.
And if you
Everyone has to learn it, no matter what skill level.
Yeah, if you miss it, you can retry it. I think it's 3 times before it's slower than doing the low.
Yeah, you can try it up to 3 times
Yeah.
and still
It's
save time before doing
million.
it. Yeah. So, yeah, I do it. But now I'm on the don't read chat level. So,
The notorious
You know.
race. Anyone that starts running this game, getting at that level and that also stream, will always read chat at some point saying, yeah, that doesn't matter, and until you die and realize you lose like 2 minutes.
yes, this rickety race is very, very stressful.
Okay, the swag balloon
Gotta stay focused.
done.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't forget it for
Oh, now-
once.
Now you gotta do it, Moogle.
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. The money has changed hands. Thank you for the swag of Chad, graceful. Always go for swag, says Death Control. Not a bad idea.
Oh, we cannot even... I was about to say Blue Didi, but we don't even do Kero. Well, normal Kero in this one. So, yeah.
I guess you can do Purple Diddy on that boss fight.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Do you really want to do that?
No, that sounds problematic.
I actually had to do that fight without taking a hit with the yellow cloud. The whole fight for achievement thing. That was
What?
not fun.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Some of those achievements, bro.
Yeah, I recommend you to try it at some point. But yeah, for the run, you are at Rumby Rumble now, right? No, Mudhole.
I just got done with Mudhole. I am going into Clobber Carnage. Why is a10cj so far behind? You know. Yeah. had some timer.
You probably had. Oh, you mean the timer? Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the timer.
Okay, I can look now. Yeah, my timer is not right too. We started at the same time.
Yeah, Carter, you gotta tell us that happens all the time.
Yeah, so we feel less bad.
Yeah, it's just so easy to do. Oh, I'm doing the big money shots now. That's what I call them anyway. If you thought that this level was kind of crappy because the barrel moves so slow, you can make them shoot really far across the spiky gaps. And you get to do it twice. This is one of my favorite levels.
Sorry. Well, I hate Mudhole.
It's happened before? Great. That's all we need. Thank you.
Okay. less bad. Okay.
Yeah. I guess if Moogle keeps that timer, this will be the only valid run.
Well, I totally didn't die twice in Mudhole.
Alright, now I'm on Ramby Rumble. There is a wrong warp here, which I am not going to do because it is a nightmare, but it is
Why
entering the, well, because I value my sanity. But pretty soon it will be entering the, what do you call it? Just the general community
Sadly.
strats. It's basically already there.
It's
Dirty
pretty
Mudhole?
crazy. Yeah, dirty mudhole. My mudhole is
yeah.
really bad right now.
Clean your mud holes, people. A clean mud hole is just good to have if you're running this game. Alright, here we got the rhinoceros again. Thankfully, it's not that bad in this case.
Oh yeah, at least I got the war, but I died twice.
Is that the last Ramby? No, it's not. There's Animal Antics.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Ramby one more time in this game.
But he is okay in Animal Antic. He cannot kill us.
I've seen people die to that Ramby section.
What?
Before.
How?
I know.
Oops.
Just bad jumping.
I mean, you
I don't know either,
you press
but
jump once and you do nothing. If you're
You
not
know.
sure.
I don't get it either. Alright, King Zing. Yeah. What do we got to say about King Zing? Don't sleep on the king?
Yeah, basically.
Animal Antics is your biggest OPs? OPs? What is OPs?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, for casual players, Animal Antics is certainly probably the roughest stage.
Ah.
Yeah, the speedrunner's not that bad.
And I missed the money shot.
Ah. I do like that trick name, though. I hope that catches on.
Well, I'm saying that because of you, I think.
Well, okay. Guess I'm doing my job then.
But yeah, those tricks
Pretty
are
good name.
pretty fun to pull off.
Okay. Alright. I am now on Haunted Hall. And, another auto-scroller. Not terribly interesting. Although you may see me doing some seemingly random jumps. All in the name of saving frames. If you jump in the optimal spots. You can save many seconds on this level by doing some strategic jumps. Way more than you'd expect.
Yep. And it's not hard to do, and a lot of people still push them back to learn them. Sadly.
I mean, it's not a fun level to practice, you know.
Yeah, but
there's far more optimal things I could be doing.
it's free time basically.
I mean, true.
Like it's not like a super hard strat, but it's not like insignificant.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's pretty
And you know,
boring to me.
yeah. It certainly is. But you know, at least we got like Tupac's skeleton pirate ghost here.
And
you know, to keep her company.
Drake's simple song.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. Drake sampled
Oh,
Haunted Hall in one of his songs.
Is David Wise getting like royalty checks?
I don't know, I didn't check with him.
Because that would be awesome.
I don't know if they
I'll ask him tomorrow.
give that, if they sample a song.
Well, I don't know the rules for that. All right. All right. I'm gonna try Gusty once.
My Kingsing is I'm sleeping on the king, basically.
Oh no. All right. There's a wrong warp here in Gusty, and it's really hard. And well, never mind. We're not doing it. I killed the beetle. Theoretically, there's a wrong warp in this level. You got to take the beetle all the way to the center of the stage, or the middle of the stage,
Pretty casual.
to save like 5 seconds.
That's the worst part about it. Like, it's not that bad
No.
that it's hard, but it's bad that it's hard and doesn't save much.
Yeah, most of the time you can just get by without bothering with it. Well, really,
doesn't feel
all the time.
rewarding, you know?
I mean, it's great to hit,
Yeah.
but you know.
But it loses so much not getting it. Like, if you lose the beetle really late, you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, more time with Forest Interlude as well. That's true. Alright. Remember Black Ice Battle where we fell all the way down? We're doing the same here in Parachute. Yeah, those purple parrots are slow and they suck and they can't even fly. Just float down.
It's a pretty good level if you just like want to show it off to your friends or something like that.
Oh yeah. This is the impress your date level.
And it's actually fun to learn. It seems hard, but once you learn the gist of it, it's actually not that bad. You know? The optimized I cannot speak. Optimized strat are hard, but you can still have a pretty impressive Erosion Panic for anyone that doesn't play it.
Oh yeah. Alright, I already did Fiery. Sorry if you blinked and missed it.
The hardest warp in the game. Involving Cutlass again.
Yeah. And we're not done with the Cutlass wrong warp, so I'm going to go for Webwoods here. Alright, you might be asking why I'm not using the spider. Well, hopefully we can warp out of the level without me having to do it. So yeah, we need to escort this Cutlass right here all the way... Oh, well. He didn't make the jump, so I'll try again. Alright, here's where you guys catch up.
I don't think so.
I'll go for
I'm
it.
still at Haunted Hall.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, this is one of the newer wrong warps found just this year. Saves something like 20 seconds, 19, 20, something like that. Ah, didn't even get the... Alright. Can't throw the guy. So yeah, if I fail this a few more times, I'll just use the spider.
The spider part is pretty cool, though.
The spider part is cool. This trick here is just it's new and fresh.
Yeah, there's a lot of new development in this game, actually. Even if that game is like 30 years old, we have a lot of new tech that happened this year that were only task viable before.
Yeah, that's the thing. This trick was known, you know, or was done, you know, just task only for like a decade or more. And it was only this year that RTA viable strats have been found.
Yeah, the task strat was too many frame perfect. Now it's less frame perfect.
Yeah.
Still some.
Yeah, nothing really frame perfect. But still tight. Ah! Alright, I'm using the spider. Messed up the end.
Ew. My PCP.
Oh, graceful, you got Bran with the sub. Nice. Alright. Well, I almost got to the end, but I'm using the spider now. But yeah. Exciting stuff. Now, well, I'd say you never forget how to use the spider, but you just died at the midpoint. How the rest of y'all doing?
I just made it to Webwood, so
I'm in the
hopefully this
Nice,
goes
nice,
well.
nice.
hardest warp in the game. What? Oh, okay, I actually missed it saying that. That's karma right there.
Ah.
Every
I
time
died.
I joke about it being the hardest warp, I miss it. This is not a joke. Okay, let's see if I can hit Webwood. I don't think so, but we never know.
Yeah, no, yeah, you never know. Webwood's Infinite is still a thing.
Oh, I think I've... Okay, never mind. I think I frick up the idea of the TNT anyway, so... It probably wouldn't have worked. Because you have to go down that slope in a certain way so the TNT have a certain ID, else the warp won't work. Well,
Yeah, it all
you
mostly
won't reach
depends
it.
on the fall, I think.
Yeah. Because if you don't have the right ID, you won't be able to throw the cutlass. You want the cutlass ID.
Yeah,
Of course.
I think it's mostly the fall. Well. Falling apart here now. Alright, this is Creepy Crow. This is the last bit of RNG in this category. And, I don't know why they decided to bring back this boss of all bosses.
Yeah, he never goes away.
Alright, took damage, but it's fine.
Okay. So he's got the clean Webwood.
Oh no, I died at the end! Oh no! Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, oh never mind, I got the coin. Oh, finally.
That's pretty
Missed
cool
that.
right there.
Zombie Dixie. Alright. Arctic Zip. The end of this game is just jam-packed full of tricks.
Yeah, just
But
one
yeah,
after another.
It really is. Yeah, you may be asking why aren't we using the fish in this fish level? Well, we're gonna take damage inside a wall and zip up to the goal, ideally, by luring this piranha all the way back to the start. Oof. Got it. Alright, and now, Animal Antics, Kiyuki's favorite. Alright, this is the last level before the final boss. Last time we see Rambi too. Yeah, thankfully, that Rambi section is the shortest one.
I really like this section because I can just let go of the controller and just Rambi does his thing. Like this was a nice handbrake.
Yeah. This and Haunted
Yeah.
Hall. Like Hunted Owl
I
is
got hit by
long, but it's pretty neat in the end.
That is true, yeah. With Haunted Hall, you can rest your hand. Because you don't need to hold any direction button. Alright. Yeah, the rest of these animal sections are a little tough sometimes.
Yeah, especially the parrot section.
Yeah, this parrot section is the bane of everyone's existence.
Yeah.
Because the wind keeps getting you. If you keep the wind cycle where you want it to be, it's.
You know what's
not
even more
that
Kaizo?
bad.
Doing that section with the squitter, with the spider.
So I didn't even know you can get past the squawk barrel with that.
Yeah, you can. That's an achievement, and that's also a thing you can have to do in Rando, Miser, and that's not fun, I'm telling you. That's a pretty Kaizo thing.
Huh. Alright, this is the final boss, Crocodile Core. I have no idea where everyone else is at.
I'm at Animal Intake.
Nice.
Right behind CJ.
Oh, nice. Well, then, I guess if I don't mess up... Yeah, thankfully this boss is a lot shorter than the regular game final boss. And you only gotta hit him once. Alright, well then I guess this is a pretty close race.
Yeah, that's been pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Better than last week for me at least. And Carol too. So,
Alright, time. 25:05. I think that's our world record.
Nice.
damn.
41:44. Alright, thank you. Yeah, probably lost like 5 minutes in Webwoods. Thank you for the GGs and nice runs, everybody.
Don't worry, I'm only like 15 minutes behind.
Oh, nice. Hey, nice run, Moogle. Thank you for
Thanks.
keeping a true record of the time.
Yeah.
The only valid run here. Alright.
Thanks
Nice
for the
run.
GGs, everybody.
Oops. I should look at my screen. I was reading chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If you die here, that's like a minute loss.
Technically, you beat me, so it's a 30. Well, it's 40.
Well, we don't know that it's. Well, okay.
That was pretty.
Oh, Oh my! You actually got that? How did you get that? And a timer.
Oh yeah, I need to stop.
Oh,
the
that was certainly thrilling. Dang.
I can't believe you got the 25.
I know. I was just on. You know. What can you say? Hey, that was a good race.
Yeah, that was pretty close actually.
And we kept it under estimate.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
As though, yeah. If you enjoyed that, this is a great category to get into. If you want to be, I think this is one of the more beginner-friendly categories. And you don't have to do all the crazy stuff that we're doing necessarily, but this is also the shortest category, so, you know, if you want to get into it, it might be a good place to start.
Yeah, and don't be scared by the level of Lost World. They are not that bad, actually.
No, definitely not. There's a lot of the regular game levels are just as hard or harder than the Lost World. Is it always 75 coins? Yes, it's 15 coins per Lost World level, so you gotta pay, well, what's his name?
Clubba.
Clubba, yes. You gotta pay Clubba 5 times.
So yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Do you want to say
Thank
something?
you.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, just thanks everybody for you know, just having me on. It's pretty fun. Really look forward to if there's a Derpathon 3. So.
Oh yeah, we're here
yeah.
for Derpathon 3.
Yeah. So.
Did we
yeah.
do? We did this last year, right?
I think so. Or
All right, and we did any percent?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but maybe we can do another category
Let's
next
do
year.
Warpless next year.
Oh, I am so down for that. I got some stuff to show off in Warpless.
Oh boy.
Thanks everyone.
And good luck in your next run, Layna.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back.
Good luck.